Hello and welcome to Voices of Today, Mental Health in the Digital Age. I'm Inderpreet, and this podcast, The Bright Side of Tech, How the Digital World Supports Our Minds, is where we explore how technology shapes our emotions, thoughts, and connections, for better and for worse. In today's first episode, let's start on the bright side, because yes, believe it or not, the digital world can actually support our mental health. In a time when we often hear that technology is ruining attention spans or disconnecting people, there's another story, a hopeful one, about how it's helping millions to feel seen, supported, and healed. Think about how much has changed in just the last decade. Not so long ago, therapy meant traveling across town, waiting in a quiet office, maybe even feeling judged for being there. For many, it was expensive, time-consuming, or simply not accessible. But now, you can literally talk to a therapist while sitting on your couch in your pajamas, thanks to online counseling platforms like BetterHelp, Talkspace, and MindBeacon. These platforms match people with licensed professionals through chat, phone, or video calls. And that's not just convenience, that's accessibility. It's breaking down barriers that kept people from reaching out. And accessibility really matters. Studies show that nearly half of people with mental health challenges never seek help, often because of stigma, cost, or lack of nearby services. But when therapy becomes as simple as logging in, suddenly, more people take that first brave step. And it's not just therapy. Mental health apps have quietly become everyday companions. Apps like Calm, Headspace, Insight Timer, or MoodPath are helping people manage anxiety, sleep better, and reflect on their emotions. Even simple journaling apps, like Dailyo or Stoic, encourage people to track moods and identify triggers. These tools don't replace real human connection, but they give people small, daily ways to care for themselves. I'll share a quick story. A friend of mine, a university student, struggled with panic attacks during exam season. She couldn't afford therapy and didn't want to talk to anyone about it. One night, while scrolling online, she found a free meditation video on YouTube, just 5 minutes long. That video became her anchor. Eventually, she downloaded a mindfulness app and began practicing every day. She told me, "It's like I found a tiny pocket of peace inside my phone." And honestly, that's what technology can do, offer a bridge between chaos and calm. Now let's talk about community, because connection is one of the strongest pillars of mental health. Online spaces are creating new kinds of belonging. Think about Reddit forums where people discuss anxiety or ADHD. Or Discord groups built around mutual support. Or TikTok creators who open up about depression or self-care routines, reminding millions that they're not alone. When someone shares, "Hey, I'm struggling too," it gives others permission to feel what they're feeling. I once joined an online gratitude group. People posted one thing they were thankful for each day. One person wrote, "I got out of bed today." Another said, "I made my favorite meal." It sounds simple, but reading those posts shifted my mindset. It showed that healing often begins with small victories, and that community doesn't have to mean physical proximity. Here's a mini
Hello, how are you feeling today?
Honestly, a little
Would you like
stressed.
to try a short breathing exercise?
Inhale, exhale. Wow, that actually
Glad.
helped.
Remember, you deserve calm
Even a
moments.
digital assistant can sometimes nudge us back to mindfulness. How creative people are becoming with technology for mental wellness. There are AI chatbots designed to listen without judgment, like Wobot or Replica. There are VR therapy programs that help people confront phobias or practice mindfulness in immersive environments. And universities are even experimenting with virtual mental health clinics, where students can speak to counselors in real time, without leaving campus. Technology is not just responding to mental health needs, it's reimagining what support can look like. None of this means that tech is perfect. Too much screen time, endless notifications, or comparing ourselves online. Those are real problems. But that's for next episode. Today, I want to leave you with a reminder. Technology, at its core, is a tool. It's not good or bad on its own, it's how we use it that defines it. Ask yourself, is this serving my mental health, or draining it? Maybe that means muting a few apps, but it might also mean opening one that helps you meditate, journal, or connect with someone who truly is helping to make mental health support more accessible, more affordable, and less stigmatized than ever before. It's not replacing human compassion, it's extending it. A video call can become a lifeline. A digital journal can become a mirror. And an online community can become a family. So yes, the digital age has its dark corners, but it also has incredible light. And when we choose to use technology with intention, to connect, to grow, to heal, it truly can become a force for good. Host. That's all for today's episode of Voices of Today, Mental Health in the Digital Age. Next time, we're diving into the other side of the story, the darker side, exploring how social media pressure, comparison culture, and constant notifications can quietly wear down our well-being. You won't want to miss it. Until then, remember, technology can be your ally, if you choose how to use it. I'm Inderpreet and thanks for listening.